These are the Akko Rosewood Switches. They're marketed to be one of the more thocky switches in Akko's switch lineup. But something feels fishy about these switches. Let's check them out. We recently reviewed some Duhok Lumia matchas, which were thocky AF. But I didn't know everyone had the same memo, but I'm guessing even Akko got this memo. But first, a bit of a disclaimer. These switches were sent over by Akko for an honest and unbiased review, and that's what we're going to do here today. So these are Akko Rosewood Switches. It's part of Akko's new line of switches that promises a deep sound, as we say. It's on the thocky side. So first impressions of this switch is that very distinct color that you're going to surely think these are rosewood. I never really saw this color before, but yeah, it looks great. But let's take them apart and see how this switch ticks or talks. See what I did there? I did it again. Yeah, I did. So for the housings, it's made out of both different nylons, PA12 and PA6, for top and the bottom respectively. Usually, when you have switches that are made out of nylon, you're going to have a bit of a higher pitched switch. Let's still go further into the switch. Now, for the spring, it has a 22 spring with 40 grams of actuation, and it's snappy, but from trying these switches, there are some with a bit of spring crunch or spring pinging. Nothing lubing can't fix. As for the stem, well, it's a normal length stem that offers a full 4.0 millimeters of travel across the switch. It's made out of Akko's custom nylon stem, or what they call as the Pro stem. Again, another nylon piece in the switch. So you could say the switch is a full nylon switch, which is, in conventional terms of switches, would result in a clacky switch. But of course, these are all different nylons. There are so many different nylons, and I guess this is a new nylon material they're using now. But overall, the switch is also smooth. But anyway, I'd like you guys to hear it on my Neo 70 with my new FBB PBT keycaps for today's typing test. Conclusion. The switches are a great thocky switch that can really give the Hook Lumia Matcha a run for its money. But if they just fix some of the inconsistencies in the set, like that of the mushiness at the bottom out and the spring crunch on some of the switches. This switch would be the perfect switch if only they fix these two things, but other than that, these are great switches. That if you lube them correctly, this would make a great budget Thoki switch. Honestly, if I weren't nitpicking, I would be happy with these switches out of the box. But a bit of hand lubing would make it much better and take it to that next level. Anyway, if you like these switches, links for them will be in the description. And with that, I would just like to thank you guys for watching. If you made it till here, thank you. Your support means the world, and I hope I can continuously make more content like this for you guys. Subscribe if you want me to, and if you want to see more, see you in the next one. See you.